Hi, I'm Josh, and I'm a New York City dad.
I'm Dan, and I'm a New York City dad.
And we're going to teach you some tools and tips for how to care for your newborn. And I have seen every episode of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse this morning.
Now, we all get gas. Babies definitely get gas. It's just like you, minus all the, shame and lying about it.
So today we're going to talk about how to release gas for the baby. Again, not you. Yeah, he likes releasing gas. Okay, so there's three main ways that you can get the baby to release their gas.
This is the first one we call the classic. Now, they've had a lot of bottles. They've sucked in a lot of air. So they got to get it out. So the first thing you do is, of course, support the neck. That's the important thing, support the head, and give it a nice little tap on the back here. I like to keep it sort of steady the whole time. And don't be afraid to hit a little harder to get the gas out.
You could also tap up against the back in an upward motion. That'll help too. This is one that we call the sitting option. So a good way to do this one, and he's obviously bigger than most newborns, so you'd again have to be very careful with supporting the neck. So what you can do is you take your hand like this, thumb up, hand straight. You want to hold right under their chin, and then you want to, he's not going to let me do it so much, but you want to push forward and to the left and do the same thing, holding in that same motion, forward and to the left. Make sure you support the chin and the neck up there, and that's another great way if the shoulder's just not working that day to really just to get the gas out. And then the last way is what we call, some people call it the Tour de France. Dan has a different name for it.
Yeah, I call it the Lance Armstrong because it's a good cheat technique.
Yeah. So what you want to do is take a leg. There, Ben, this is Ben, his leg. All right, so you want to push them up to his belly, maybe do a bicycle motion, okay? And that's where that term comes from. You could also do it left to right, going down the hill. Whoa, it's a curve this way, it's a curve that way.
Doing the bicycle technique is just a good way to kind of feel out the different movements that might work. And again, your baby will let you know that it's working. They'll make a noise, they'll burp, they'll fart, and they'll definitely smile. It's not you, it's releasing gas. Thanks so much for watching.
For more tools and tips, check out New Dads Boot Camp at 92Wise Parenting Center. We'll see you next time. I'm gonna go take a nap.